I said, "You're different," to the alien warrior woman. She replied, "Then let's marry." The battlefield was silent, not from peace, but from aftermath. Smoke curled from shattered vehicles, and bodies lay beneath broken banners. I stood at the edge of the ruined outpost, my rifle hanging loose by my side, too exhausted to even raise it. Then I saw her, the alien warrior woman, tall, armored in plates of dark red and silver, her black braids scorched at the tips from energy blasts. She walked through the haze like she didn't even notice the devastation around her, like she owned it. She stopped when she saw me. I should have raised my weapon. She didn't raise hers. Instead, she tilted her head. "You're the last one," she said, voice calm. I nodded. "So are you." A beat passed between us. Her eyes, amber and burning, watched me with curiosity more than hatred. "You fought well," she said. "You too," I replied. "But you're different." Her expression shifted. "Different?" I shrugged. "You didn't kill me. Everyone else would have. So, yeah, you're different." Silence. Then she stepped closer. "Then let's marry." I blinked. "What?" She didn't flinch. "You saw something different in me. That's more than most do. On my world, when someone recognizes your spirit, it is sacred. That is a foundation of joining." "You mean marriage?" "Yes." I offer myself in bond. I said intelligently, "I was just trying not to die." "And yet you noticed," she said. "That means something." Her name was Vetra, daughter of a high war leader from the Carrot Dominion. I learned that during the march back through the wasteland. She didn't tie my hands. She didn't treat me like a prisoner, just someone walking beside her. "You humans confuse me," she said at one point. "How so?" "You fight like your blood burns, but your eyes are always sad." I didn't answer. When we reached the Kareth camp, I expected jeers, interrogation, pain. Instead, warriors stood aside as she led me through. They whispered behind masks. Some bowed. She chose him. I heard one mutter, "In her tent, spacious, woven with red banners." She gestured for me to sit. She removed her armor slowly, revealing skin marked with old scars and strange metallic threads. Her physique was powerful, but her eyes held questions. "I have never offered the bond before," she said. "Do you reject it?" I laughed dryly. "You don't know me. I don't know you. Isn't marriage supposed to come after that?" She frowned. "But you saw my spirit." "And what if I said I just said something nice because I thought I was going to die?" "Then I would still say you're worthy," she said, "because no one says nice things in battle unless they mean them." I didn't know how to respond, so I just said, "Tell me about you." We spent days talking. She told me how she grew up training to be a weapon, how praise was rare, how kindness was weakness. She told me her mother died in the Third Spiral War, and her father never spoke of her again. "I only knew my mother through the scars she left behind," she said. I told her about Earth, my brother, how I joined the peacekeeping forces because I believed in coexistence. "Do you still believe in that?" she asked one night. I looked at her, her head resting near mine, her hair brushing my shoulder. "Yeah," I whispered, "especially now." There was no ceremony in their culture, no rings, no feast. She took my hand in front of her warriors and declared, "This human is mine, by bond, by spirit, by trust." The camp went quiet. Then cheers, strange instruments, war drums turning into celebration. She stood beside me like a pillar of strength. That night, I lay beside her, heart pounding. "You still think I'm different?" she asked softly. I touched her face. "I know you are." Weeks passed. I wasn't a prisoner. I wasn't quite a soldier either. I was something else. She taught me how to move like them, to use their blades. I showed her earth customs, music, stories, coffee. She hated coffee. One morning, she leaned close and whispered, "I'm going to introduce you to my father. Isn't he like the grand war leader?" "Yes." "Is he going to kill me?" She smiled. "Probably." The war leader stood at the center of the command hall, like a living mountain. His gaze pierced me instantly. "This is a human?" he asked. "Yes," Vetra replied. "He is my bond." He said nothing for a long time. Then, "Come here, boy." I stepped forward. He studied me. "You are small. Only next to you." He grunted. Was that a laugh? I thought she would choose a blade. She chose a healer instead. I used to carry a rifle. And now, I looked at Vetra. Now I carry her trust. He nodded slowly. "That is something." We returned to the border together. War was ending. Talks were happening. I stood beside Vetra during the negotiations. They stared at her, then at me. "You bonded with a human?" One diplomat asked in disbelief. She raised her chin. He saw me, not my armor, not my title, just me. "That is more than most of you ever did." I squeezed her hand under the table. Peace came faster than anyone expected after that. One evening, long after the last battle scar healed, we stood together beneath twin moons. "Do you regret what you said?" she asked. "What part?" "That I was different." I turned to her. "I don't regret it. It changed everything." She smiled. "Then I don't regret marrying you."